And it still doesn't want to capture my camera.
I keep hearing stories about Morrowind. Sounds like a wretched place.
Alright, we'll try that.
I've been in Skyrim my whole life. Why would I want to leave?
Minicam.
Young warriors are smart to listen to older ones. They've lived.
The game's gone idle on me.
Have you seen that shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see. Watch yourself out there, or they'll take everything away from you.
Nope, doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get the camera going for this session.
When the Red Mountain burned, you could scarcely breathe in Morrowind, so we came west.
Alrighty.
I keep hearing stories about Morrowind. Sounds like a wretched place.
Now, when we get into town... the Skyrim child overhaul should be in effect. So we'll actually get to see...
I've been in Skyrim my whole life. Why would I want to leave?
No one crosses me!
Nani? Okay, I definitely need to enable the realistic ragdolls, because that was ridiculous. That was absolutely ridiculous.
Young warriors are
I mean,
smart
you
to
saw
listen to
that
older
thing
ones.
went flying.
They've lived.
I've apparently committed the crime of poaching, even though it was already dead.
Watch yourself out there, or they'll take everything away from you. When the Red Mountain burned, you could scarcely breathe in Morrowind, so we came west. I keep hearing stories about Morrowind. Sounds like a wretched place.
You're saying the same stuff over and over again, you realize that, right? Let's see.
I've been in Skyrim my whole life. Why would I want to leave? Young warriors are smart to listen to older ones. They've lived.
into town. How much gold do I have? 1k? I could get a horse. Though I probably shouldn't, since I'm trying
Watch
to save
yourself
up to
out
pay
there,
my dues.
or they'll take
as a
everything
vigilante.
away from you.
Could really only spend what I need in order to survive, basically.
Windhelm is absolutely freezing. How can these people tolerate it?
Oh, pardon me. I hope someday we'll get to know each other better.
I would like to buy a horn.
Of course.
500? I have a hard time doing
I
that.
understand. Sometimes the difference between life and death is a swift steed.
When the Red Mountain burned, you could scarcely breathe in Morrowind. So we came west.
I might need to disable the HTTP
I keep
swing
hearing
'cause it's a little
stories about
ridiculous at
Morrowind.
times.
Sounds like a wretched place.
Especially since I don't seem to be able to use it. I'm guessing because I need to actually have it on, and wearing it disables what? So basically it takes off my robe. So I really can't take advantage of it in any way, shape, or form. Not if I want to have my robes over my armor.
Young warriors are smart to listen to older ones. They've lived.
Do I need to do anything to remove it? Weapons. Options, reset defaults. Personalization. Version check credits. I don't see like an uninstall option. Then again, I can change the slot number. Maybe 51 will work. What did it just unequip? Let's try 61. My robe is still on. I'm still wearing everything else. There we go.
Watch yourself out there. Although...
Personalization. Go ahead. So let's make it less glaring. I'll say from -10 to a maximum of +10.
everything away from you.
There, that looks a little bit more realistic, don't you think? Doesn't swing around nearly as much. Let's go with, make it a little less dramatic as well. Let's go 5 to 5.
Windhelm is absolute freezing. How can these people tolerate it?
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
We haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Well, that's kind of not good.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave?
Oh,
You've come to the wrong city then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you.
why do they speak of you as a spy?
Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying. Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one. Safe travels.
Horses. If the guards would listen to Viola, they'd have caught the butcher by now.
Mara, protect us both. Running out of room, eh? I'll be glad to help.
Take one of those. Take that. Hang on to the rest. Give him an ancient Nord helmet. I'm gonna hang on to one of those.
Running out of room, eh? I'll be glad to help.
Something weird going on with those. Let's have him use those. Well, now I can disenchant those.
I'm ready. Let's
We'll
continue.
Find you a better robe, one that isn't acting up with its meshes. The only reason I'm letting you wear that Vermina robe.
Windhelm is absolutely freezing. How can these people tolerate it?
I lost my twin sister a while back. Have you ever lost anyone close? I think I saw it there.
Oh, yes. Now that you mention it, I think... Sorry about that. Fancy robes. You a wizard or something?
Do the troubles of late bring much work to your
I
business?
don't see these troubles as business. This is a labor of honor. To bring Ulfric his right shore's bones. I might just have to.
How does your steel fare?
Every bit as sharp as what you'll find in Whiterun. I respect Jorlund, but he has the good fortune to work the Skyforge. Something about the fires. There, if that makes any sense.
So what are you selling today?
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
So let us see. Go by weight. I'm actually already under my weight, aren't I? Ooh, an orcish bow. Damage 16.
Whether it's armor you need or...
Well, I kind of expected that was happening since the textures have gone all wonky. do a quick sort. Nothing of note in the loot report, which opened in my other window. Let's try it again.
Fancy robes. You a wizard? Everyone says Yorland Greymane is the best smith in Scotland. I don't to bring up Shore's bones. Might if that makes any sense. Whether it's armor you need
Full save.
or a new blade, come see me.
And they're back to normal. Good.
Need some metal hammered? Take a look.
And let's see what you've got. Lots of leather. Any good armor? Steel armor. Could definitely use some steel armor. What gauntlets do I have? So steel armor would certainly be a nice upgrade. And you have an orcish greatsword. An orcish sword of the assassins. That's a one-handed sword, isn't it? But I can use it for a double-handed weapon. But I'm so used to using my giant war axe. So I think I won't. Well, I don't need both of these because they're the same enchantment.
When the
If you
Red
meet
Mountain
anyone
burned,
that travels,
you could
needs good
scarcely
steel,
breathe in
send
Morrowind.
them my way.
So we came west.
Taken? Yes.
Are you joking? No, Lydia, stop loafing.
I'm tempted to disenchant that. Do I have any
I've been in
silver?
Skyrim my whole life. Why would I want to leave? Young warriors are smart to listen to older ones. They've lived.
Starting to come together in my looks.
I was walking by
I don't
the old
haggle.
Puritan
If you want a lower
Ruins,
price, look
where the
elsewhere.
little boy of
How long
Ventus
have you called this place?
Just got here from the Somerset Isles. Lots of opportunity in Skyrim.
Are you treated as poorly as a dark elf?
It was difficult at first. The Nords of this city are at best suspicious. But in time, I made the right friends and proved myself. The Dark Elves are too proud and naive to understand the way things truly are. And so they...
They say
Some
the
may call
Dark
this
Elves
junk.
built it after they fled
Me,
from
I call them
Morrowind.
treasures.
Sight to see.
Let's see what I can sell you. That's not good. You have a lesser soul gem. Well, I'm not going to be able to wear necklaces because I have to wear the amulet of Stendarr, which I have several. Hang on to those rings. For enchanting. Hang on to those. Get rid of that, definitely. Ooh, you've got some grand soul, but they would be way too expensive for me.
Thank you for your custom.
Poor Nilsine has been wrecked since her sister was killed.
I've been meaning to speak to you, Naranya. Rumor is you've got ties to the Thieves Guild.
One should never pay too much attention to
I'm getting some seriously bad stuttering. I think that might be from my computer RAM being maxed out at the moment.
I keep hearing stories about Morrowind. Sounds like a wretched place.
What bandoliers can I make?
It seems to me that the last thing the Thieves Guild expects is to draw attention to something.
The eyes of the law are everywhere these days. Guards are looking for a killer, but who knows what else.
When the Red Mountain burned,
Leather and
you
leather
could scarcely breathe in Morrowind. So we came west.
Cookware, knives, and other goods of the home, all at reasonable prices.
They say Thalion of Morthal has studied vampires, Draugr,
So I think that's
Man,
leather and leather
dead.
strips.
Assorted wares and tools you just can't live without. Then see for yourself.
Young warriors are smart to listen to older. They've lived.
Buying and
Had
selling a wide range of assorted goods.
this last back left. So this one, back right.
Watch.
I guess I'll give that one to my companion here.
Self out there, or they'll take everything away from you. Mara, protect us both. Running out of room, eh? I'll be glad to help. I'm ready. Let's continue.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to...
Oh?
That might be why it's causing so much trouble, is it's trying to rename a bunch of NPCs. Hello? El... Okay. Yeah, my RAM seems to be maxed out, and that seems to be a problem.
I keep hearing stories about Morrowind. Sounds like a wretched place.
I'll be fine.
Master, you're far too old for this sort of journey. We don't know...
And the only other mod I can think of as causing problems is Armed to the Teeth, which I recently activated before this last playthrough. Craftable weapon sling. I think I'm going to disable that. Just not quite what I was hoping for in terms of effect. Do a sort. Looks like we're fine.
Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the Dragonborn comes.
I'll be fine.
Much better.
Master, you're far too old for this sort of journey. We don't know what's inside.
I can... just...
You see, you're not well. Have a seat, and I'll fetch you some tonic.
Oh, if there was a tonic that could help me, I would have found it by now.
Kind of annoyed that those two clash with each other.
I like your robes. Are you a sorcerer? From the college?
What is your reason
Are
for
you
working
kidding?
here?
I came all the way from Cyrodiil just to work with him. He's not the best teacher, but just watching him, I've learned so much. All right.
So close to the end. Just a man's life work is all. I finally derived the location of the White Phial, but this doting busybody won't let me get it.
Why is the file so important?
I've spent my entire life searching for it.
Is this date-related?
It brought me all the way to these entire years spent in libraries, seeking out tiny villages with local legends that contain but a whisper of a hint of the Phial. I even named my shop after it, and now it's within my grasp. But the Eight, it seems, have chosen me for their amusement. For in my current condition, I'll never be able to lay my hands on it.
If you tell me where it is, I can get it for you.
You would do that? It's good to know there are some people out there who are willing to help. It's buried with its maker, Coralmill, in a long-forsaken cave. Coralmill was a crafty one, even in death. You would need the skills of a master. Luckily for you, please, don't dally. I've wasted enough time arguing with my useless assistant here.
So what is the White Phial?
A legendary bottle, forged in the days when Skyrim was a small container. It is said, for an alchemist like myself, it is the most pure expression of my art. To create from nothingness. Poetry.
I've got a bunch of ingots, so I should probably do some crafting while I'm here. Because he told me to basically go back to the place I just came from. I remember Coralmill. Also remember that place that seemed awfully suspicious. So back we go.
Everyone says Yorland Greymane is the best smith in Skyrim. I plan to change his minds.
Well, enough, I suppose. He'll soon bought up most of the tomatoes and was asking if we could get more.
Working in Windhelm is great. I get to see Ulfric up close.
I've been in Skyrim my whole life. Why would I want to leave?
Delicious and affordable.
Fresh fruit and vegetables for sale. Assorted wares and
Ooh,
tools
I can make
just
some
can't live
earrings.
without.
Definitely
Come
useful.
and see
There's
for
some more
yourself.
stuff to enchant.
Come and browse my fine selection. Everything's fresh.
The mountain burned. You could scarcely breathe in Morrowind. So we came west.
Buying and selling a wide range of assorted goods. The best selection in Windhelm. Take home Windhelm's finest
I
and
have a little of
freshest
everything
produce.
today. Come, see for yourself.
I was walking by the old Aretino residence. Heard a little boy, Aventus. He was chanting. It was the Black Sacrament, I'll tell you.
The Black Sacrament. Well, that's something we'll have to investigate then.
Work, but solid. Keep at it.
Windhelm is absolutely
lantern.
freezing. How can this be tolerated?
And I should be able to craft a travel.
Cookware, knives, and other goods for the home, all at reasonable prices.
Young warriors are smart to listen to older ones. They've lived.
Assorted fruits and vegetables, all delicious and affordable.
There's fruit and vegetables for sale.
Watch yourself out there, or they'll take everything away from you.
Assorted wares and tools you just can't live without. Come and see for yourself.
I keep hearing stories about moral
Selection.
living.
Everything's
Sounds
fresh
like a
and
wretched
vegetables.
place.
All ripe and ready for your table.
So these new things I have crafted, what can I use?
Buying and selling.
I may need to install a mod for wearing an infinite number of rings simply because these things share slots. Yeah, probably gonna have to do that.
Wide range of assorted
I've been in Skyrim my whole life. Why would I want to leave?
Take home Windhelm's finest and freshest produce today.
Okay, Falcon and Steel.
Windhelm is absolutely free. How can these people tolerate it?
I need steel. Can I make steel? I need like 5 steel.
Working in Windhelm is great. I get to see Ulfric up
Fancy
close.
robes. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
I don't have any audio outcome.
Whether it's armor you need or a new blade.
For you, that was just sitting there for the taking.
Assorted fruits and vegetables, all delicious and affordable.
There's fruit and vegetables for sale.
Steel ink. Oh, okay, it's enchanted. That's why.
Come and browse my fine selection. Everything's fresh and delicious.
Fruits and vegetables.
I never expected Ulfric to live. To his legend, but he does.
Assorted wares and tools you just can't live without. Come and see.
I was walking by the old Aretino residence. Mara, protect us both. Running out of room, eh? I'll be glad to help.
Well, you're carrying about as much as you can, aren't you? Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to start getting rid of this. Seems to be weighing you down significantly. And all these books I've given you. For now, it's going
I'm ready. Let's continue.
I couldn't ask for a
Everyone
better
said,
teacher than Owen
take a
Gold.
look. If you meet anyone in your travels who needs good steel, send them my way.
I have a little of everything for sale. Come, see
I
for
don't
yourself.
haggle. If you want a lower price, look elsewhere. I'd travel more, but who wants to deal with all the soldiers these days? Take a look.
Let's take care of this. Everything else is good here. I can probably get a few more rings. I don't need to have these many rings on me. Do you have any audio? Come. Nope.
I've been in Skyrim my
Thank
whole
you
life.
for your custom.
Why would I want to leave?
Cookware, knives, and other goods for the home, all at reasonable prices.
You know about Talos? He founded the Empire.
Buying and selling a wide range of assorted goods. The best selection in...
Yeesh. Okay. I will go with... no family. Nope, don't have enough for Arcane Enchanter. Yeah, this is definitely because there's so many scripts.
I keep hearing stories about Morrowind. Sounds like a wretched place.
Definitely need to get out of this area. And we have got to get you a better robe, my friend.
Windhelm is absolutely freezing. How can these people tolerate it?
Where is this Aventus Arantino boy? Should definitely deal with him before we head out.
Have you seen that shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood?
Stupid dog.
Oh, Grimvar. Always with the nonsense. No, no, of course not. Those are just
Fine, then I'll invite him out to play. He lives right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
I've been in Skyrim my whole life.
No, child.
Why would I want
Wait.
to leave?
That boy, that house, they are cursed.
Wow, look at that. His name is Torsten Krulsey. He's really rich. He told me once that he wanted me to grow up and be a sailor, because that's where all our family names come from. But I don't want to be a sailor or a farmer. I want to be a warrior, the strongest one ever. Until next time.
I won't deny it, child. What you heard...
Watch yourself out there, or they'll take everything away from you.
There's action. I try to keep Grim... Now, enough. We will speak no more of this. I am the only friend you need. All right, then.
Although, do you know my father? He's really important. He even talks to the Jarl sometimes. Yes? All right, then. Until next time.
When the Red Mountain burned, you... scarcely breathe in Morrowind, so we came west.
Well, we're gonna have to deal with this Arantino boy. Yeesh. Yeah, I think it's because my RAM is so overburdened at the moment.
Grog, you old crone. You'll get what you deserve. The Dark Brotherhood will see to that. Die, Grillard, die! Die, Grillard, die! Sweet mother, send your
Windhelm is
child unto
absolutely
me, for the
freezing.
sins of the
How can
unworthy
these people
must be
tolerate it?
baptized in blood and fear. Die, Grilla, die! Die, Grilla, die! Please, how long must I do this? I keep praying, Night Mother. Why won't you answer me? You've come at last! I knew you would!
You,
Young
boy.
warriors are
What is
smart
the
to
meaning of
the
this?
It worked!
They've lived.
I knew you'd come! I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things, and then you came! An assassin from the Dark Brotherhood!
I keep hearing stories about Morrowind. Sounds like a
Apologies, I am not who you seek.
Of course you are! I prayed, and you came, and now you'll accept my contract!
Contract?
My mother, she died. I'm all alone now.
I was walking
So they
by
sent me
the
to
old
that
Aretino
terrible orphanage in
residence, where
Riften.
the little boy
Honor Hall.
Ventus.
The head mistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grella the Kind. But she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grella the Kind.
Watch yourself out there, or they'll take everything away from you.
Sorry. To be honest, I'm kind of lonely here. As much as I hated getting sent to Grodd is the head mistress of Honor Hall Orphanage, but not.
Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. There's stuff my computer is doing that it just doesn't have the... Well, actually... Let me see here. Let me check up the hardware monitor. No, temperatures are fine, so it's not temperature related. Temperatures are pretty much normal from what I've been having. So yeah, since my computer's doing other stuff, I guess we'll just pick this up some other time. Peace out, I guess.